So welcome back, it's Gamerdom here. Let's do a little bit more World of Tanks, shall we? Hopefully a little bit more successful than last night, but you know, I am just the average Joe playing this game. Start some boosters going, why not? And let us just oops. Just trying to get my chat up so I can see what's going on, because that would be kind of a good idea. Okay, let's get going. Let's go and play some games. Just double check everything is working. Do. Cool. Real good. Real good. We're all good. Still can't see my chat, but where are we? Ay, where is it? Oh, here we go. Right, found it. God damn it, it's so difficult to find. There we go. Cool, right, we're ready to go. I need to turn that volume down. I'll get this organised eventually. Maybe. Now I can hear it on the iPad. Come on, turn off. That's better. Right. What should we play? Let's go out. I need some. I'm going to try the Emil. The Emil 1. I like this tank. It's good fun. Swedish tier 8 heavy tank, but it's not really that heavy. Got a thick old head, but I just realised my camera's not showing. I'll try and sort that out after this. I was fiddling around earlier trying to do some stuff, and I think I've managed to screw up my settings, haven't I? I can't see can't see my ugly mug there. Oh well, what can you do? I shall have a play with it in a minute. So what have we got? Oh joy, tier 10 game. Just what I want to see. Himmelsdorf. Let's get up the hill. I'm enjoying this, Emil. It's good fun. It's very much a support tank. Turret is like titanium, but only from the front. Don't believe it. That's first clip down. Ah shit, this Conqueror's pushing me. Not just me, pushing all of us. But it's personal. Shit, we got a lot of enemy here. Reload is 31 seconds on the clip. Come on, nearly there. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stealing the kill. Ah, should have taken that shot. Only one left in the barrel. Bounced. On the reload now. Oh, I don't know, Sky. I'll have to have a look after this. That's really weird. It was working fine yesterday and I was having a bit of fiddle and I should have left it well alone, I think. Let me know if it doesn't settle down, please. It may just be... Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Lost track of what was going on there. Oh, it's a nice easy win. Let's go for a quick reload. I think I know what has gone wrong with it actually. Is it still crap? On my screen it's pretty good. I'm only looking at it on an iPad though. Third class and bruiser. Came second to the team, 1300 damage, 1 kill, 899 base XP. 10 shots, 10 hits, only 4 pens though. Pen's not fantastic on that thing. Did block 1200, that's what the Emil's great for. It will block shots, left, right and centre. 30,000 credits, 23,500 profit and 3,000 credits, sorry, experience. Just bear with me 1 second, let me have a fiddle, see if I can, I might just have to turn the stream off, just 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me try and get this sorted out. Right, let's see whether that's any better. Hopefully that is back working again. Let's just double check. Yep, seem to be flowing better now. Hang on, I still can't see my ugly... Oh no, hang on. It's still playing a replay. Right. Just waiting for the stream to catch up. Right, there we go. Right. Hopefully that's better. That's... I was trying to use... I can have another go in the meal because I enjoyed that. I was trying to use it to record some stuff earlier on today, and I was fiddling around with the settings, and I think I screwed it up. So apologies for that if you're still here watching. So let's try again. That wasn't a bad start though, to be honest. This looks altogether slightly more tricky. Altogether slightly more, eh? Right. I am not pushing up the heavy line. Although actually I could do. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the aggressive middle line. Probably pay for it with my life, but what the hell. You only live once. And the beauty of World of Tanks is you can just reload and play again. Are you still there, Sky? Is that any better? I think I was saying before anyone rejoined, I was fiddling around with my settings because I was trying to record some footage, and I must have screwed it up because that's the kind of stupid thing I do. I've been spotted, as I thought I would. Ow, you bugger. Track me in the open, I do not want that. Got him at last. Poor first shot, Dom. Poor shot, first shot. No, sorry Sky, I don't know what the problem is. Nobody, I was streaming last night and nobody had a problem last night, so I don't know what it is, and it looks fine on my screen. So I'd really... Oh shit. Jag Panther E100. I do not want to see him. Well, I suppose it was better being hit by the pattern. Really? Oh, shit, sorry mate, I don't know what the problem is. My bandwidth is not fantastic, it's true, but it's not that awful. How come I'm not doing it? That's more like it. Might have to load some skill stuff. Oh, for God's sake, pen him for... Alright, Sky, thanks very much, mate. Sorry it wasn't great for you. Have a good night. Ugh. Hang on, I got shot. Oh, the scorpion right up on the one line got me. Shot me in the rear. Bastard. Oh well, that was looking so good for a minute and then it all fell to its apart. Ah, right. what should we play now? We could go back and have another go. I played the Conqueror a few times today. I am still trying to get through it. I'm on 31,000 experience. I only need 200,000. No problem at all. Actually, believe it or not, after the crap I played last night in it, I actually had some really good games in it today. Of course, you won't believe me because you weren't watching. Nice beer. Right, let's carry on. I don't know whether anybody saw my video today, but I did post a video about the Super Conqueror, which I've been playing on the test server, and I have to say, I'm not impressed. I'm grinding my arse off to try and get to the FV, and I'm now wondering whether I really want to bother. It's really not very good. But I tell you what I did play, and I've done a video on for, I think it's due to go up on Saturday, playing the Conqueror on the test server. Oh, now that is a meaty tank. That is so much fun. So anybody else has played the Conqueror on the test server, it's quite tough to get a decent game because everyone plays tier 10s. Not many people play tier 8s. But even in a tier 10, it's not bad. And let's be honest, you've got to get used to the tier 10s because, well, that's what you're going to see, because the way matchmaking is screwed up at the moment. Hello there, nice to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, Monga, hi, Mooga. How do, mate? You're right. That game that you posted, the guard, was just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Is that the only tank you play though? Because I had a look on your oh shit, there's an FV down there. I had a look on Tanks GG, not Tanks GG. The God, I'm trying to do two things at once again. On the replay site, and all I could see was loads of guard games. So either you love that tank a lot, and I will try and feature another one. Ooh. How did he hit me? That's what I want to know. Don't like this position. Damn. And again. Oh, I'm being hit from behind. Oh, there's a bloody... Oh, my turret's gone. Shit. E3 come around the side. Okay. Ah, jeez. Come on, fix the turret for God's sake. Give me a little bit of lower plate, mate, and I'll try and take it. No, I don't think it is OP, mate. I have to say, I think it's it looks like a sort of tank where if you're good at and you know what you're doing in it, it's very effective, but probably quite situational, I would imagine. I haven't bought it myself because I've bought too many tanks, frankly. No chance of penning him from here. Shit, we're dying. We're dying. Come on, give me your side. I've got an HE loaded now for you, Mr. T30. Oh, don't get my way. Of course, I wasted the shot I had loaded. Got it. Down. Ah, too many. Yeah, I think you're right. It's it looks to me a really strong tank if you are comfortable with that zero or very limited gun depression. The alpha on it, I mean, any tank's got decent alpha is kind of a winner in my book, and I think if you know what you're doing with the damn thing, it's any tank's it's good. But that thing particularly looks like it's a high skill threshold. It looks like if you're good and you know what you're doing, you do pretty well in it. I bought far too many tanks, so I'm not buying any more. Well, not say never, but certainly not for a time. Yeah, that wasn't so good. Let's try a bit of change of pace. Let's do something different. What I fancy doing. Oh, well, it's never not funny. Type 5 heavy. The bane of the Unicums. Someone as talentless as me can blow them to pieces in this thing. Oh, I just thought his ranked battle's still going. No, I think it's finished. Could have had a go at that. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, if you've got reasonable armour, then I think DPM plays a big part. I've been playing today the on the test server the new Carnarvon, well, the revamped Carnarvon, and it has something like a 3000 DPM. They've boosted it so much. They've given it a better gun with higher alpha, only slightly less slightly less rate of fire, I mean, and they've also boosted his armor and given it some spaced armor as well, and it's great because you can trade shots, but also your DPM means you outfire everybody. It's just extraordinary to watch. Great fun to play. If they implement that tank, I'm buying the Carnarvon back, which is not something I think I would ever have thought of saying, because frankly I couldn't wait to get rid of it before. Type 5 heavy, the unskilled tool of the masses. Japanese tier 10 super obese. What, you think the Carnarvon's broken? It's not as broken as the ship barn. That's seriously broken. If they implement that into the game, whoa, we're in trouble. I think the Carnarvon, yeah, probably in the hands of a good player, it's going to be absolutely devastating. I actually, I think it's in the video I'm going to put up tomorrow. Sorry, on Saturday. I outbrawled a IS-3 in a Carnarvon. Now, when can you do that? You just can't normally. But you can on the test server at the moment, because the DPM's so fantastic, and then it's got really good armor now as well. So the combination of those things means it just is evil and great fun to play. I'm a bit worried about that Death Star out there. There's no artillery, which is one thing. Is he behind a building there? I think he is, isn't he? Line up a shot. I don't want to block these boys. They're in front of me. Yeah, he's behind the hill, isn't he? I'd like to get in there and trade some shots, but I can't get through. Can't get through! Oh, hello. Come through that gap there. Come on, just a little bit there. Somebody scared him off. Oh, he's dead. Somebody more than scared him off. Right, that's good. God, got more chance of shooting your own people in the head here. Anybody notice the E4 out the front there? No, okay, don't worry. Just don't mind me mentioning it. I am going to shoot somebody in the back of the head here, I know I am. Not intentionally either. Watch your front. Yeah, there you go, just got hit. So, it's like, what was that battle? Battle of the Falaise Pocket. We've got them wedged in here. Come on, reload, I want that fella. Hopefully that's a turret jam. No. No such luck. I should be more aggressive, mate, but I can't get in because of all these other bloody tanks. Can't pen me because I'm an OP heavy. Yes, you can't. It's one down. I love this tank. It's just so ridiculous. Another blocked. Oh, I'd like to go for that Swedish TD up there. Having a good day up there, Mr. Swedish TD? Oh, I've been penned, you bastard. Personally, I think it's amazing. I haven't actually hit anybody in the back of the turret. Heat rounds now being bounced. Yeah, I don't like using it, mate. I don't like using the premium. I think it's just wrong. I know it's just, you know, just my little foible. I don't like using the 2 key unless I absolutely have to. Simple as that. The enemy are in our cap virtually. I'm a bit slow to get back there, so I might just carry on this way. I know premium's in the game, but I just don't like spamming gold for the sake of it. 1,100 damage into the side. Gotta love it, don't you? Got to love it. Now, can I get back? Is there any point in me trying to fight my way back? We've got 3 kills, 3,500 damage, 4,000, nearly 5,000 blocked. Where will they have gone? This is the talentless tank. I love it. Interrupt me in the middle of a beer. Damnation. AMX is AMX, that Centurion AX is causing a bit of mayhem up there. Do you reckon he's going to try and reset the cap, or is he just going to get damage? Don't know, let's see when we come over the hill. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Bet you didn't want to see me. Ah, missed him. Right, ramming speed. That barely touched him. Can you outspin my gun? No, you can't. That's a bit of a monster. Thanks, Mugar. Much appreciated. It's the one I was born with, so I have to stick with it. First class. Where are you from, by the way? I don't. That name is. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try and say your name as it is on the chat because I'll just completely butcher it. First class, shell-proof fighter, fire for effect, bruiser, and of course the mandatory steel wool. 4,113 damage, 4 kills, 1,200 base XP. I like that. 12 shots fired, hit with 11, did damage with 11. Took 14 hits, only 3 of which penned. It's not OP, this tank, at all. Not at all. 5,300 blocked. Even using the consumable and firing, I think only fired 1 premium round. 5,000 credits in a tier 10. I'll take that any day at all. So much fun. So much fun. What next? I'm going to have to keep persisting with this thing. I'm really sorry. I'm cacking it. Really cack. Like I said, I don't even know why I'm really trying to grind through it. Apart from I'd like to get the FV because the Super Conqueror is horrible. Poland. Alright, mate. Good. It's one of the few places in Europe I've never been to, Poland. I would love to go to Poland. One day. One day. Tier 9 game. If you're sitting comfortably, then we'll begin. Conqueror, T10, Centurion. Alright, we're going for the cap. We're going to go towards the cap. Hey Black Sun, how you doing, mate? Oh, you really? Is it finished now? the ranked battles. I think it finished at 11, didn't it, or something? I was going to play it a bit earlier, but then I realised it didn't start till like 5 o'clock, and I was out and about today. Took my daughter climbing, and didn't really get in till late, and then started to watch something. I don't know whether you guys... I'm going to be really boring now. So I sat and watched a programme tonight on telly called, which was one of these tour companies, tour shows, and they were... oops, I just knocked over. Simon someone or other on BBC, and he was travelling. He started to travel around Russia, and it was just fascinating. I've always been fascinated by the sort of wilderness of Russia. One of my life's ambitions was to do the Trans-Siberian Railway, and I still yet to do it. One day I will. And just absolutely fascinating. So I ended up doing that, which is why I started playing a bit late tonight. I'm always play quite late because that's when everyone's gone to bed. I get the peace and quiet to do it. Family's all, you know, tucked up. Okay, we're a bit isolated here, and there is artillery in play. That's not so good. 3-0 down. Oh, good. Going well so far. I do like this tank. I've only played a few games of ranked battles because it frustrates the hell out of me too. And if I'm honest, I'm not terribly good at tier 10s. And whenever I have played it quite a bit, you end up with loads of people just spamming gold the whole time, which drives me mad. As you've seen, I'm not a big fan of gold. I use it occasionally. No point me firing at him. I don't really like it. Being hit by the artillery, oh joy. Oh, stop tracking me. Trying to hit the commander's hatch, no good. Hey Indiana, how you doing, mate? Welcome aboard. Nah, that was a bit hopeful. Oh shit, we got light tanks behind us. This is gonna be a little bit challenging, this one, I think. I know there's a... Dang. This thing gets ammo racked at the drop of a hat. Have one up the chuff. I'm a bit isolated, it's just me against the world. Oh shit. This isn't gonna go so good. Yeah, bastards. Whoa. Yeah, a bit isolated there. Could have done with a little bit of help. We were there, once they realised that there weren't many of us there around the cap, they just pushed us. No, mate. Nice to see you. Nice to thanks very much for letting me use your video, by the way. Well, you didn't. I know you didn't have much choice. I just pinched it off what replays, but it was such a good video I had to play it. So appreciate that, but I appreciate you happy for me to do that. So night night, sleep well. Yeah, Indiana, I really like this Conqueror tank at tier 9. But I don't think it's going to get that great, to be honest. It's true, I do have a face, mate. Occasionally, I even show it. Not that I can see very much. I have to put these glasses on, otherwise I can't see a damn thing. Oh, that's better. Beer on a school night, that's always fun, isn't it? Always fun. Yeah, see, I screwed up all my settings today, second best, by trying to set it up so I could record videos with my face. And I'm so technically incompetent, it's just ridiculous. And so when I started to stream tonight, it was all up, there was no webcam and it was all ballsed up, so I had to redo it all again. So careful what you wish for. Let's do a bit of artillery, shall we? Because everyone loves artillery. Tier 7 Lorraine. I like this. I like the French artillery. It's really cool. And I'm not far off unlocking the tier 8. Welcome everybody who's watching. Appreciate everyone's spending the evening. See my incompetent play. As I always say on my channel, it's just about having fun. That's all it's all about, having a laugh. To be honest, second, I've only really started streaming in the last week or so, because every time I tried previously, it'd been bloody awful. It crashed my machine and all sorts of things. And then one of my clan mates, yeah, we lost that Conqueror, Carlos, he was explaining to me how he streams, and as in his own words, he said he uses his computer as a potato, and he doesn't have decent internet either. Ooh, keep moving. And yeah, he could stream. So I thought, well, my computer's not crap, absolute crap. My broadband's not fantastic, but it's not awful. So I thought, sod it. And he showed me the settings he used, and lo and behold, it worked. You're not going to sit there, are you? Are you really? Let me aim in on you then. Oh, yes! Ah, jeez. Yeah, true. Oh, you're in Chicago, are you? Oh, of course, Indiana. You must be. I love Chicago. It's one of my favourite places in America. I used to go there a lot for work. I really, really enjoyed it. So much fun. I'll just sit there, buddy. And I do like the Bears. It's my favourite American football team. That's probably pissed off loads of Americans watching. If there are loads of Americans watching. Come on, stay there. See, people are just so damn stupid. Sit still. Did I, mate? Good. I'm pleased. Well, I'm always up for showing games, and I would say my whole reason for doing this channel was to have sort of there's so many people play. Oh, I don't think I can get there. So many people just feature the very, very best players, or they are superb players, and I just thought, there's nowhere for just the average Joe players like us. Well, me anyway. Mugar's gone, so and he was a fantastic player. He was just on here just a minute ago. Was the Polish guy. If you saw my the game I put up of the guard, that new Russian premium tank. He was just absolutely awesome in it. So he was just here, and he's a good player, not like me. Not the Patriots. Get off my channel right now. God damn it, Patriots. Ah. Oh, someone tracked him before I shot the shot. Tom Brady. Don't get me started. You got me started. Stop it now. I think we're going to move. Ah, Nipple Pink. Okie dokie, mate. Right. That's a brilliant name. I wish I'd sort of had the common sense, well, the sort of wherewithal to do a decent name when I started my account. Let's go hunting artillery, where they like to be. Well, there's one of them. Oh, there's two of them. Come on, don't move too fast. Try that. Ah! Tombe, just a good day. Just to the behind. Or to the side. I forget, my French isn't crap. Really? Well, you know, maybe I'm slightly above average, to be absolutely truthful. But you know, I'm not like a Circon or a you know, one of those superhuman players. Have you seen that guy play? Jesus, it's just amazing to watch. I just play far too much, so I've kind of got used to playing. And once you play a lot, you kind of there's a certain degree of familiarity with the way it works that allows you to get a little bit better than the average. But that's all I am, a little bit better than the average. Yeah, you beauty. Yeah, you got to listen to the boss, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Ah, he's going to be dead before I get a shell in the air. What's the chance of hitting a light tank on the move? About there? Oh, it did as well. I didn't really expect to do that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you just have games like that in artillery where you just hit every flipping shot. Well, cheers, mate. I appreciate that, Indiana. I mean, that's kind of why I started the channel, because I just thought I have a laugh playing the game. I just want to have fun. I don't think I have my moments of being okay. I have my moments of being a complete twat, but you know, we all do too. So I thought, well, let's do a channel just showing what normal people do. And that was the whole basis of the thing. So I'm pleased that it seems to resonate with a few people out there. And Jesus, if you really want to go and see the Super Unicorns play, there's loads of channels showing those kind of games. If you want to just see, that's why the reviews I do, I try and be as honest as I can, because you know, I think I used to watch I watch loads of videos on YouTube, but I used to watch Mighty Jingles, and I always love his reviews because I felt like he was more like me as a player, whereas I go and watch some of the others like Quickie Babe or what have you, and I thought, yeah, he's so much better than me that he's going to make any tank look decent. And not to mention the fact they've all got crews that are just unbelievable in them. So I thought, well, let's start doing some videos where, you know, just average Joe. And as I say, 800 odd people are subscribed, and which makes me kind of go, well, okay, fair enough. People do want to hear that kind of stuff. First Class, Bruiser, Confederate. That was a good game. Top of the team. Whee! 1800, 2 kills, 1000 XP. Nice. 11 shots, hit with 5, did splash damage on 7 as well. Very nice. 53,000 credits almost. 41, nearly 42,000 profit. Mind you, I'm running a booster or two. And I think I just unlocked the next tank, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Look at that. There we go. That's a beauty. I'm not going to buy it yet. That's the tier 8. Okay, good. Good. Let's start accelerated training on him. Okay, I'm going to have to go back in with the Conqueror. I'm sorry about that. 32,500 credit XP. I only need something like 200,000 to get to the next tank, and I need about 6 million credits. I'm still not convinced I even want to get there. That Super Conqueror is just a pile of doo-doo. Well, that's not fair. It's just distinctly average. Poor to average. So actually I want the FV because that looks fun. And if you've got the FV, when the patch comes, you get the Super Conqueror for free. So let's see if we can actually. I've been winning more than I've been losing today in the Conqueror. I do like this tank, but they're gonna nerf it really in the next patch. It's well, they sort of nerf it. They're going to give it better armor, but slow it down. And I think it's kind of like what I love about this thing. It's more like a medium than a heavy. You will bounce some shells off the turret, that is for sure. So it's quite a sexy looking tank as well. 7 days to die. No, I haven't, mate. What is that? I've been spotted already. Look at that. Can't get a shot on him. Ah, flipping it. Got spotted again. It's not as good gun depression as you really want it to have, that's the only thing. God, bloody hell, that 54 lightweight must have fantastic crew in there. I know he's a super unicorn, but wow, he spotted us all from such a long way. Do you like the FV then? That's what they've said, is that you're going to keep it. They've said that if you own it, you'll keep it. Just don't really want to get shot again by that S1. Let's go round. Oh, survival game, is it? Okie dokie. I've been playing The Long Dark a lot and I love that game. Absolutely love that game. So what, we're going to risk it and go for the corner. There's an oh-ho here, which is not ideal. I know there's no point side scraping here, but at least I got a bit more armour against him. Didn't even stretch him. Got a skill round loaded. Damnation. I've got no way to repair my tracks. They're just going to kill me here. There's nothing I can do about it. Come on, leave me alone just for a second. Okay. Whoa, that was lucky. No, I'm not going to push that corner anymore. That's not a good scenario for me. Yeah, try not to block you, mate. It lifted me up just as I went round the corner. Oh well. 7 Days to Die is the best survival game, really. See, I really like The Long Dark. It's really got me excited. I haven't played it for a couple of weeks now, but I'm kind of itching to have another go. Yeah, there's always lots of conspiracy theories. I don't know that they're gonna... I think they've said enough times that they're going to replace the FV. Sorry, plug has fallen over. And that if you own it, you will keep it. So I can't imagine they're going to go back on that. That would be... It would be so shit if they did. And they would get so much grief for doing it. I can't really see them going back on it. Maybe I'm just naive, but I'd be surprised if they did go back on it. I don't really understand why they're getting rid of it, to be honest. The things like Foch, I could see, Death Star, I can see why you'd want to get rid of those tanks out the tech trees, because they don't really fit. And Wargaming are big at the moment into the tech trees making sense, so there's a progression as you move through the tech tree, that they, you know, the same sort of style of play works all the way through. And so the Death Star doesn't really fit in the Tortoise line. It's just it's a dirt gun. It's a big, massive, you know, smash them over the head kind of gun. And the Tortoise and all that line are rapid firing. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know. I don't know what to do on this map. Yeah, so I can imagine that, but the FV, I mean, it kind of fits in the line. I don't really get why they needed to change it. I did read somebody saying that it was because it's too modern. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's too fake. But given the fact that Wargaming love their fake tanks, I missed him. I'm really surprised if that's the case. I mean, look, you got a whole frigging Chinese TD line of fake tanks, so I don't think that can be the reason, but and they should have really put the Chieftain in. That would have been, everyone would have been so pleased if they'd swapped the FV for the Chieftain. But for some reason they seem to think the Chieftain's too modern. Should have used Hesh there. I would have been made such a mess of that Borsig. Yeah, I really need to cover the other side. I don't like the Conway. Conway's getting a big buff in the next patch as well, supposedly. Him. And this tank just doesn't have any gun depression, no armor. I've got a light tank behind me. Yeah, they certainly are, mate. They certainly are strange beasties. And there's one thing you know about wargaming, is all they care about is the money. So I love the fact these guys have not reacted at all to our cap being attacked. Look at that. How many tanks are in our cap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A whole load more on the island, all coming that way. 8 seconds, 7 seconds to capping out. Oh, we've got one reset at least. And they're only now starting to turn around. People are so friggin' stupid. Look at this leopard. He's still going after the cheap kills, rather than and he's one of the fastest tanks in our team. There you go, capped out because nobody turned around quickly enough. What a load of dickheads. Ah well, what can you do? So any requests on what to play next? Not having much success with ones I wanted to play. Mind you, we're okay today. What have I done today? 1700 win 8, whatever that means. 51% win rate. 27 games, 14 wins. Not so bad. It's round about my average after all. That's where I am, 51%er. Don't know what to play, don't know what I fancy playing. The two I am going to play, my favourite tank at the moment is this thing. This is the Chinese Tier 8 Premium Tank Destroyer. WZ whatever it is, 11 thingy G fake tank. I love this tank. I'm inclined to say it's my favourite tank in the entire game, but that might be going a bit too far, because really it depends what mood I'm in. It does see 210s a lot though. Let's make a note of that. But it doesn't. It's not the worst in a tier 10 game. I don't have the 183. No, I would love to. I would absolutely love that tank, and I don't think there's any chance of me getting it before it gets removed. That's for sure. They you know, I've said this before in videos, so I'm repeating myself again. I don't have a problem with wargaming making profit. You know, at the end of the day, it's a business. They need to invest in the game. They need to employ large numbers of developers, and I want them to keep investing in the game because it'll get better that way. So I don't hold with all these people who go on about, you know, paying for pay to win and tanks that are should have saved that shot until I was fully aimed. You know, I don't get the whole issue around, you know, why should tanks be better, why should they have to be shit tanks and rather than decent premiums and that sort of thing. You know, at the end of the day, they should, I want them to make money out of the game because that way they'll continue to invest in it. That's reality. And I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so you know, so making money is absolutely fine, but they do seem to go, they have gone absolutely crazy lately That's what I was going to say. There's just far too many premiums coming through at the moment. It's just ridiculous. Just far too many of the damn things. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get out your way. Come on, give me something to shoot at. It's not enough. Not done anything so far. I don't want to overcommit, but at the same token I don't want to sit back and bounced. He's not going to poke again, is he? I don't think he is. He's going to run away, is he? Okay, run away and I'll shoot you in the back of the turret. I don't mind. I'm not proud. Oh, there's a defender there, is there? He's dying. Stay there for a minute, will you? Ah! I was aiming for the back of his hull. And it hit the turret instead. Look at that shell. Wow, that went whiz. Let's use this mobility of this thing. Job's got no chance penning his turret. Yeah, and he went straight through me. Was asking a bit much just to sit there in the open, wasn't it? What a knob. I don't mean a noob, I mean a knob. Okay, I love this thing. It's just got such mobility. Try not to kill yourself on the live stream. That's it. Good plan. Well done. It whizzes around like a medium tank. Well, it is kind of a medium tank. But it's got armour and a big ass gun. Sorry, I'm not watching the chat too much at the moment because it's getting a bit tense and we're about to lose a game we should win because they've only got big heavy. Oh, come on, someone take down that I-7, or I'll get there in a minute. Give me a second. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, I think they've got him. Have they got him? No, they haven't got him. Oh shit. I missed him. How did I miss? Bloody hell. Talk about living on the edge, eh? See the bounce on that? Bounced an IS-7 frontally. Bye bye. Oh shit, I had a premium round loaded. Oh well. Oh, that was a bit intense, wasn't it? I think I made hard work of it, to be honest. Sheesh. What's this, what are you guys saying? Yeah, you're right, Indiana. The turretless TD line is just blech. Yeah, they do need to. They've got to be really careful with the premiums, and this is the problem. That's what everyone complains about. Introducing overpowered tanks is stupid. But you see, I still maintain what they need to be doing is allowing you to play the premiums in the test server, and then they can see what they're really like in the hands of most players. For some reason they don't do it anymore. They used to do it. I can remember, I think the last one I remember being in the test server was the tier 7 American tank destroyer, the Scorpion. They stuck that one on the test server, and it was great because you got a chance to play it. They obviously got a lot of data around, you know, whether it was performing the way it should be performing. Players got a chance to see whether it was a tank they wanted to buy, and you know, it seems like a win-win. But they've never done it again. I don't really get it. If they did it, I swear there'd be less chance of these, you know, completely overpowered tanks that they keep bringing out, or they have been bringing out. But then you look at something like the Guard SDG thing. I wouldn't say that's overpowered. I'd say that's about right. It's a good tank in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing. But it's not OP. So WZ11111111, tier 8 Chinese premium heavy tank. I am trying to train up another Chinese crew that is going to go into a tank destroyer at some point. And so I might as well go and have a game in this, see if I can get my ×2. I do like this tank. This was the one that you originally got through missions. You had to do 30 kills and 30,000 damage in all the nations to get a token, and then once you got the token, all the tokens, you could then get the tank for free, or you could buy some of the tokens. In those, when they did that, there was no Czech tanks, I don't think. But even so, it was a bit of a mammoth undertaking. I haven't got 6th sense, so I don't really want to poke around that corner. I really could do with somewhere with a bit of view range, would be lovely. A bit of support generally would be lovely. There's bound to be a TD at the back there. There's always a TD at the back there. Not round there usually. Oh shit, there's Type 4 heavy coming. I can't deal with him. And I'm all alone. That's not really what I wanted to see at this precise moment. Thank you very much. So, Brave Sir Robin is running away. Try and track him, but... I can't even track him. Yeah, that was inevitable. I'm not going to stay there because I can't deal with him. That's the problem with these preferential matchmaking premiums. You haven't got the pen to deal with something like a Type 4 heavy. Failed to pen. I thought I had an angle there, but I didn't. Doesn't seem to be moving very much, that guy. Ah, for crying out loud. There's the TD at the back. It's inevitable. Nah, I can't get my gun down on him, and I can't. No, that's just not going to work, Dom. Why you keep doing it, you idiot? Well, in fact, the Chrysler's finally going round that way, but now I'm not there to support him. Give me the side of your turret, mush. Ah, there's a dead tank behind me. I don't. This dead tank behind me is driving me insane. Don't know why I'm trying to measure this pinpoint accuracy, because... Oh, I did manage to hit him. Can't even pen him in the side of the turret. Had to rush that shot. I didn't have to, I did rush that shot. Come on, artillery, hit that Type 4 heavy. Oh shit. That's not really what I wanted to see at this precise moment. In fact, the artillery's aiming for them, not the bloody Type 4 heavy that's sitting up here. Oh shit, there's a heavy tank behind me. Oh, tunnel visioned or what? Oh, I think it's about 175 pen, something like that. Something silly like that. What are we saying here? STG is underwhelming to fight against. Yeah. I tend to agree, but I think I've seen some fantastic games in it. I think if you know what you're doing, it can be a really, really good tank, but I do think it's a bit situational. You like light tanks, do you? Yeah, I do like light tanks, but it depends on the map. Why am I sitting on artillery? I'm not interested. I love. I'm not much of an active scout, so I prefer to be passive scouting. There aren't that many maps that you can do that. Yeah, recce by fire, dead right. Have I? Okay, aiming too high. Okay, it's quite possible. In my defence, I have arthritis in my hands, and at times it gets very, very stiff, and sometimes the old fingers do not want to do what they're supposed to be doing. It could also just be I'm crap, of course. That's the other option. Right, let's get back into have another game. What is the time? It's 12:25. I think we'll have another few games before we pack up for the night. Yeah, legacy of too much typing and being on computers too much. The old arthritis. Probably drinking beer doesn't help, but hey, shit happens. Right, I think I'm going to take out a light tank. What should we play? Let's do the WZ-132 because I do like that tank. Chinese tier 8 light tank. Then we get Ensk. Oh, well, yeah. Oh well. Anybody like Ensk? I don't. Bloody awful map. Right. Open field for us. It's true. I have. It's also a good excuse, I think. Tried to anticipate where he was going to and he didn't go there. Bastard. Getting spotted there, surprisingly. Come on, do that again then. So this guy's just driving around like a lunatic. I'm not sure he's actually helping anything at all. But, hey, keeps him happy. That was too low that time. I bet the Bears have lost badly tonight, haven't they? They're playing the blinking Packers. I don't want to know about your bloody rashes, thank you. Oh shit, they're all around us now. Shouldn't go and see all those mucky people. You can get a rash then. Where are you? There he is. Missed him. I'd go for this guy. Ah! Why did I stop? See, I'm not a natural light tank player. I stopped. Oh, is it only 6:30? They are going to get thrashed, aren't they? They always get thrashed by the bloody Greenbow Packers. I hate those bastards. And jealousy because they're so flipping good. Aaron Rodgers. Oof. Might actually win this game. Should be nice. Am I speaking too soon? 9 plays. Yeah, we should do. Let's find somebody to follow. Come on, shoot him up the backside. Go on, up the bum. Indiana, and we've got some cream for you with Frida's rash. It's building there. Ay, 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 ay. IS3 against the CDC. What do you reckon? Who's the money on? Load HE, IS3. Oh no, he's on us, on the opposite side. Don't want him to. Face hugging an IS3? Oh, it worked. If it's yeah, just keep driving. That's all you got to do in the light tank. And I forget. I stop to aim and I get killed by artillery. What can you do? Stop. Don't stop, I think is the answer. Is what you can do. Got a 3rd class even then. 1400 damage, 1 kill. Excuse me, burping. That's the beer, you know. Let's take this thing out. This is so much fun. MX 1357, one of the fastest reload or fastest rate of fire guns in the game. 10-shot magazine. No damage, and does about 70 damage or something each shot, but it can unload quicker than anything else. Anything better than just playing a few games, having a few beers, and having a silly chat. Well, there is one other thing, but we're not going to talk about that on the stream. Right. Mines, tier 7. Tier 8, sorry. We're in a tier 7. Do we push the hill? I'm going to try. I love this tank. Apart from that stupid logo on the side, which I detest. Ooh. Not the most accurate gun, but he's got one shell left. Go for a reload. Oh, hit him. That's not a good exchange there. Driving backwards in front of a whole load of enemy tanks probably wasn't my finest move there. Not good. Not good at all. Which way is he looking? I can't see his gun. It's looking my way. Let's try and help this guy out. I missed. Shit. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Still, took down there 112. Yeah, it's a really nice little tank. Didn't play a particularly great game there, but it's a lovely tank. I really, really enjoy it. Apparently they're not going to sell it again. Well, they've said that before though, haven't they? Who am I trying to... Who am I going to kid with saying that they're not going to sell it anymore? Really? That T-34-85 fired premium at me? You've got to be kidding me. Here comes it. Yeah, that was inevitable. Oh dear. Because we got a whole load of campy guys. Look, these two here sitting there doing nothing. So now the Tiger P's going to get overwhelmed. Oh well. Back to... Very quiet on here tonight. Not many people in the clan on. Oh, Pixie's on. Just about to sneeze. Right, we're 20 minutes left on our boosters. Challenger time again, I think. Sorry, it's going to have to be done. Challenger, Conqueror. I keep saying, oh God, I'm so stupid. Conqueror time. That's a nice beer, that. Bought this today in Lidl. Won't mean anything to you, Indiana. Sorry about that. Yeah, true. I don't think they need to anymore. They just keep... They seem to be following the... if you play World of Warships, there are so many premium tanks. So many premium ships. I don't play it very often, but when I do, I keep seeing these ships and I have no idea what they are. And it seems like pretty much every week they bring out a new ship. And I think they're following the same kind of model on World of Tanks now. Used to be every once in a while there'd be a premium came out. Now I think we're going to probably get one a month at least now. There is a new apart from those two new light tanks they're testing out, there's also a Conqueror Action 10 they're trying, and nobody's coming to the middle. You've got to be kidding. Come on, really guys? All going to lemming down the valley. Yeah, I'm in TeamSpeak. Look at that drop shot. Yeah, I think so. I'm down in one of the rooms. Unless I've dropped out somehow. I'll check in a minute. Well, of course it's a lose if nobody comes this way at all. It's just me and a couple of light tanks holding the left and the centre. Of course, driving yourself off a hill is probably not the best thing to do, Dom. I'm not really going to do anything here, just proxy spot that Emil. Hey, where did the pattern hit me from? From that direction? Oh shit, they come round. Yeah, they're round. Now that was definitely... Oh god, I got the meal behind me. Well, I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised. I thought, whoa, shit, there's a light tank. Bet he wasn't expecting to see a heavy tank up on the hill. The problem is now I've shot that thing, everyone's going to be looking this way. Oh, jeez, love it. Where's that E100 gone there? Oh, where did the gun go then? That was weird. I had a nice line on in there. That was weird. T100's down the bottom. Worries me still, there's probably some TDs down the bottom. Can't get my gun down there. That's more like it. Yeah, ammo racked again. Ah! That'll do, my friend. I think World of Warships is a really tough game to get to master. I think partly because there's so many ships, and yeah, I mean all those premiums make a huge difference. Alright, see you later, second. Or pink. Or nipple. See you later. Yeah, there's so many blooming ships in World of Warships now. It's really tough to know what you're going up against, how to deal with them. I think we're going to lose this one. They've still got an E100. Pattern's still fairly strong. Falcon 103B. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. Right, let's blow a few more before we give up. Hi Bert, nice to see you tonight. Thanks for joining. I still can't pronounce your name. Reminds me of one of those old English kings. Night night, Indiana. See you later. I don't think I'll be on an awful lot longer because it's a school night and I'm tired. Oh, I'll be played okay, I guess. There's been some quite good games. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play bloody Type 5 heavy again. Because why not? Because she's worth it. I think we'll leave that other beer as well. One beer for the night, that's enough. This is water. Type 5 heavy, the most fun you can have in your pants. Of course, if you can find a game, come on. Not many people on the server tonight. Much quieter than normal. Airfield, tier 10 game, all tier 10s. Only one artillery, which is rather good. Back scratcher, needed. Somebody apologising at the beginning of the game for only having standard ammo. Oh, sorry mate, I thought you were saying good night. Anyway, night night. Grind's okay today actually. I've done reasonably well in the old Conqueror. I think we're definitely up. And I actually had some quite decent, quite good games earlier today. Really, you trying to push me? I mean, I had the usual CAC ones, but you know, all things considered, it was all right. I think you're right, mate. They're scared of me. It's my prowess. My prow something. Oh, there's a big old melee going on round there. Maybe I should go and play. Should I go and play then? Oh, this is so slow, this tank. So if I go around that corner, I'm going to get tracked. Ah, wasted the shot. Nibbles. So I said that was what was going to happen, didn't I? And then I bloody did it anyway. Yeah, I'm getting shot in the arse by a... I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, that wasn't great. That really was not great play. Yeah, fall back. Like, how the frig was I going to fall back from there? I7's in front, and then up the Jaxie. $56,000 XP, bloody hell. I haven't been saving mine up for too long. I really neglected it. But it's just so easy to spend money, isn't it, that way? I should have done it. I should have saved up a load of free XP and then just picked up the FV. I don't know. Let's try again. So how much am I on? 33, nearly 34,000. Just needing 210. Oh yeah. Oh my, trying to kid. When is it coming on? It's only another, not even a month, is there? Oh well. I have to say at the moment I'm of a mind, I think I've said this already tonight, I'm of a mind to sell the Conqueror and just buy back the Carnarvon and put the crew in that, because the Carnarvon, if they implement it as it appears to be on the test server, that is an awesome tank. Absolutely awesome. And I do not have your morals when it comes to the Death Star. I'm going to buy that. Well, I'd love to buy it. I don't know whether I'm going to get there. I haven't even unlocked the tortoise yet, so I don't suppose I'll get there with the Death Star. But okay, tier 10 game. What have they got? I7, E4. Don't really want to go out on that flank. I'd love to go up the hill actually, but that's probably a bit rash. We'll see how many are going up the hill. It's one of my worst games in the Type 5 Heavy. What's this geezer doing? It doesn't look like many are going up the hill. I just spotted the girlfriend, and she spotted me. Well, I don't know, it's 6 weeks until the Death Star, because I think that's not in the next patch, that's in the patch after. So it'd be interesting to see whether they do. Oh, there's a nice 7 on the hill. Yeah, it's the next. It's not this patch coming. It's the one after that they're talking about removing the Death Star. So I love TDs. TDs are my thing. Oh, look at that! We got a leopard in our base virtually. Dead. We'll leave him be. Leave him rest in peace. Can I beat an IS-7? I don't think I can. But I'm the only thing here to hold him up, so... Come on, reload. Ah, it's going to leave me on not enough health to kill him. Shit. Yeah, I think December, that sort of time, end of the year or maybe the new year, is when that next patch comes. They haven't put a date on it, I don't think, yet, but... yeah, the Death Star's definitely not going in the next patch, 9.20.1. That's the FV's going in that one. But the Death Star, I think, is the one after. That's what they're talking about. And they haven't well, they've sort of confirmed because they've shown the new, the replacement tank. They're calling it the Badger or something. It's a fearsome name. Fictitious tank, obviously. Because why not? But it's kind of like a TD version of the Super Conqueror. Look at that Scorpion. He's a good player and he's just rolled straight out. Oh, he's been let off the hook there. And he just missed. Catch the pigeon. Catch. Oh, there goes the leopard. Should win this game. Should win. Not my finest moment, but it should be a win. 1300 damage. We'll finish somewhere in the middle of the pack probably. Oh, stiff neck again. Too much bending over the computer. Ow, my head's hurt. What should we do next? You know, it's going to play Bert. Let's take Bert the Avenger out. Yeah, Honey Badger. Just a weird name. It looks a nice tank though. It's the basically a Super Conqueror as a TD. No imagination. Some say the most dangerous animal in the world. Boring, 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 son of bitches. Is he arties? Is that what he's saying? How can he say I'm boring? I'm lovely. There's 3 of us, which is not so good. Do you know what? I'm going to go and support the guys pushing that way. Because all the other arty are going to go the other way. Because they're slow and I'm Bert the Avenger. I'm fast. Also that Emil was nasty. Didn't like him. Attitude problems. So we're going to leave him in the lurch. Ah, keep forward. Ah, yay. Oh, yeah, we did win that last game. That's good. So I'm guessing now, and I'm missing. Yeah, you hit him. Too slow. Stay there then. I said stay there. You stay there. Will you stop moving? It's finding someone's track. Stay there for a minute. I'm with you. That's better. What about the cat, people? Right, we're going to have to go rush over to the cap. Support the E25. Didn't reset there, did we? Where's he going to be? Around here? Something else has got all the cap points. It's him. IS has got all the cap points. There we go. Reset. Oh, I killed him. Ha! Who spotted me? Oh, there's a TD behind me. Spotted again. Come on, aim. He's down. Oh, well, it's a win. Didn't really do a huge amount. Got a load of defender points though for hitting that IS, I think. A caravan in the open, yeah, it's true. Can we do a skid? No. Hardly a classic, that one, was it, boys? What can I say? Oh, what happened there? Sorry, details unavailable. Third class. We've still got. Yeah, we did okay in the end. Third class. So we must have hit some things blind. 3 shots of that T44. Way down the table. Look. 64 reset points. Right, I think one more and then it's bed. What should we do? I can't face plane this thing again. 35,000 credits. Let's do something a bit different. Could go light again, couldn't I? Why haven't I played much tonight of? I haven't played many TD games. Oh, let's play the little bastard. The little devil. Let's take him out for a spin. Haven't played him for ages. T67. Now if there's a tank that deserves to be called OP, now I think this is the fella. Evil little bastard when you're up against him. Ooh, not a bad map either. Worst played map on in the game. At least for encounter games anyway. What is it? Can you tell me what it is in these games? Why everybody has a fixation for going into the narrowest place? Like, you play this map, you can guarantee everyone will rush for the Valley of Death. Some of the other maps, they'll do the same thing in a different thing. They'll head into something, you know, some dead-end corner or something. I just don't get it. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? But they do, all the time. I do have binos and I do have camo net. I don't really want to be the spotter up here. But looks like I'm going to be. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Type 64 out there in the open. Anybody fancy hitting him? That'd be lovely, thank you. Yeah, thank you. He's down. Anybody else out there? Can't really do anything while that 5916's out there. Stat padder, yeah, you're right. We've got nothing going into the city. I'd really like that 5916 removed. Somebody's firing that direction, so hopefully. So what can we see on the enemy team? E25 somewhere still to be found. He'll be sitting in an ambush position in the middle somewhere. KV2, we haven't seen him yet, have we? Don't really want to move just yet. Couldn't do anything to help him there. The accuracy is not great on this gun. Now they're all piling round. They let your teammate die. Oh, hello. Good, 64, move forward, good. Good boy. Good boy, Chop Drop. Yeah, I'll come in my own time. Oh, the E25's there, is he? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not proud. I've changed to skill rounds because penetrating that thing frontally is not easy. Nah, can't push that anymore. Oh good, right, he's dead. Trouble is there still is Easy 8 and a Panther out there. Come on, where are you? He's down, good. Where's that Panther gone? Oh, we're losing this match. I think we've got to get back to base. There's no point pushing that corner. Yep, there you go. KV2 just took down the Comet. So Type 64 is going to carry on trying to get in. Good plan. Oh well. Their artillery did one of ours. Yeah, it did. He was counter-battering. The thing is, on this map, there's, well, in quite a few of the maps actually, there's really obvious places for artillery to be sitting. And you just have to, when you're playing artillery, you just sit and watch for that tracer. And if people aren't, the golden rule in artillery is you've got to move after you fired, because all someone needs to do is exactly what he did: follow the trajectory, excuse me, and then take him down. Oh really? We've got a Super Unicum Type T-34 who's only just appearing now. I bet he's going to have loads of fantastic hits and kills. These two could win this match. They're very, very good players statistically. So what they got left? The M4 who rammed me to death. Or I rammed him, I'm not quite sure which. Well, there he is. Whoa, he's got the dirt, but you've got a few minutes to reload. Yeah, that was inevitable. Type T-34 against... Yeah. This guy is not really helping the team, he's playing stats. Where's their T-34? We've not seen him, have we? Yeah, when I stat padding monkey. I can't disagree with that comment from the guy. Oh, jeez. But where's the T-34? That's, ah, there he is. Ah, you mucked that one up, didn't you? Come on, finish him off. Missed him. Gotta do him quick. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, you're gonna have the... Here he comes. A pair of them coming at him. The Sherman can possibly could one-shot him. Oh, come on, hit something. Finally, they're splitting up. One's going one way, one's going the other. But he is... What's going to happen here then? Trouble is, this Chinese medium does not have much gun depression. Don't go around there. Oh, he's behind you. Right, you can push on him now. Take him down. Oh, for God's sake. Now he's got... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Ah! Oh, well. Poor pixelation. Is that everybody finding... Oh, say everybody. There's only a few people watching. Somebody said that earlier. And I don't know why it would be, but on my screen, I've got it up here on my iPad. It's not too bad. It's not the best quality. Oh, it actually is quite pixelated, isn't it? Shit, when I blow it up. Okay, I need to sort that out. I was saying Indiana. I was saying that I was fiddling around today because I was trying to record with the webcam for my normal videos, and I was changing some of the settings, and it completely ballsed it all up. So at the beginning of the stream, it was all cocked up completely, so I had to reset it all on the fly. So I will have another play with it tomorrow and see whether I can get it back to somewhere or where it was yesterday. I think YouTube picture quality is not as good as Twitch, but it could just be the way it's set up. I need to go and do some research, so I shall give it a go. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night there, gents. Thank you very much for your company. I hope it was a modicum of entertainment at least. I enjoyed it. We had a few good games there. 52%, 1700, win 8. I'll take that. I'll take that for the night. So appreciate everyone watching. It's good fun, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Just enjoy your games. Have fun. It's only a game, remember, and I'll see you again soon. Gamer Dom going to bed because he's knackered. See you later, guys. How do I turn it off? Here we go.